Well, hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is the last night. I've said goodbye to my brother. He's away on a flight back to the UK right now. And I am now left in my lonesome for one last evening of gambling. I'll probably grab a Shake Shack since I'm down here. But we had actually a good fun day. We've just been kind of doing a bit low roll. Went for lunch at Ramsey's Pub and Grill, which was absolutely fantastic. They actually do a really good fish and chips. So, you know, being from the UK, I know people are like, oh, why'd you come here to get fish and chips? Because why the fuck not? Who cares? I enjoy it. It's really good in there. He got the burger, so slightly different menu during lunchtime, which is great. And thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm just taking in the sights and sounds one last time as I kind of do a walk down this way. And ironically, I'm going to start in MGM Grand. I know. I've said a lot, I haven't, about how bad that place is in there, but you know, I'm giving it a go. So tonight's the last splurge. We got the budget for today. We can stretch a bit more if we need to. Hopefully we don't. And hopefully it's a really good day of gambling, and we can close off things really well. So I just want to obviously say thank you to everyone who has tuned in for the vlog series this time. I know there's a lot of, you know, competing channels at the moment. It seems like everyone's got a vlog up from, you know, the Las Vegas couple. You've got many others as well, Danny and Jamie, Dan Lloyd. There's loads of people who've got like vlogs up at the moment, Stewie Lad, etc., who's always getting content out. You know, it's a very crowded space, isn't it? So I'm always very thankful for everyone who tunes in and listens to my ramblings. They get worse as I drink, and some terrible gambling, which has to be said has been seen in this trip as well. But yeah, it's been a really good trip again, as always. And you know, I quite like doing these, I really do. And you know, the comments and all that, always, you know, I try to respond to every single one of them where I can. So nah, everything's appreciated, guys. So I'm gonna work my way down to MGM Grand over there, and I'll be back shortly, and hopefully it won't take me long to get to a bonus in a slot machine. So guys, with that, I'll sign off for now. I'll leave you with this sight, and yeah, I'll be right back. So we're kicking off with a classic in MGM Grand. We're kicking off with Prowling Panther, which you don't see anywhere else anymore, but it's still here, which is good. It's just a $1 bet. I've been playing for a good while, about 10-15 minutes in the $1, and I keep hitting stuff. Keeps putting me back to the 40. So yeah, let's hope the bonus is good. We're looking for those 2 X's in the middle 3 reels, which can be absolutely pivotal to get a really good win. Let's see how we do. 8 games. There's a big stack. We need loads of stacks. Come on. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, missing the front again. We're not getting anything here. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, $96, guys. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. One massive hit. And it's only on a $1 bet. That's why these games are like tremendous. Enjoy this. I'll get one spin after this. If we can get a re-trigger, you need to get at least one bonus symbol left or right. So you need 5. It's really quite hard. It feels tough, you know, to get that. So this is great. Good start. Right, one more. Let's get nothing else for us, but it's a $97 win. I'll take that as a great start to the evening. Prowling Panther. So moved over to the Autumn Moon Dragon Link. So doing a 150 bet, 1 cent denom, nothing too crazy, but still using obviously the profits from Prowling Panther. Let's see if we get this holding spin. It's any good. It's all 150s at the moment. It's an R150. An R150. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to fill in the rest of the spaces with that. That's fine as well. We'll take that. Come on. One more. No. It's an 834 major, so there's something to play for, but there's a mini in there, $10. It's a little bit to keep us going, guys. You see, started quite well in MGM Grand so far. The bets aren't crazy yet. I've not had a drink yet, so I think once I drink a bit more, I'll probably get a bit looser, so to speak. Right, I'm gonna spin this. Right, I'll be back for Thank you, Mr. Wolf. He just blew 4 hats onto the screen in half an even more half grand, which I wasn't able to capture quick enough, but got 6 free games. So the ticket is now down to $6.45 in MGM Grand. Hopefully we can claw some of that back, because I know I'm only 40 in, but it's been a really good run on that cash. Right, come on, gotta get some helmets though. Gotta get some helmets. Yes, there we go, thank you. And the extra spin. Oh, right, okay, a couple of reds. We do want to see a mansion, at least one. At least one would be nice. 3's good there, I'll take that. Oh, right, come on. Gotta land some helmets at the very end and get us a mansion. That'll keep us going. It's like the Red City here, isn't it? It's the Red Sea. The Red Sea of helmets. Come on, one more. Literally just about every square is red apart from 2, for fuck's sake. I think that's the most outrageous screen I think I've ever seen in this game. I mean, I had one that was all like straw ones, but I think it's not often you get like all reds, pretty much. So we'll see what happens here, It's going to be a chunky change at least anyway, which will allow us to continue for a bit. Well, $1 minimum on the straw is not awful, actually. Can we actually get any coins out of this, though? Because there is a chance you do. I mean, they're not bad values, actually, all things considered. It's $24. 25's any bonus. I'm not going to complain with that at all. That's actually alright. I'll be back if there's anything else, guys. So I've made it out of MGM Grand, and I'm making my way over to New York now. It was only 40 down, so that's a good start. The money that we did have at the start really did carry me. Also, you can get a good look here of the new baseball stadium for the Oakland A's. I mean, I can't zoom in that with the camera, but it's definitely progressing. You know, those things that people said would never happen and they'll run out of money, etc. But it seems to be progressing since I've been here. So just say that much. So I'm gonna head into New York now. Obviously, there's a couple of games that I do want to play, because the one thing that I worry about with some of the games that are still around is when do they disappear? Like, when are they going to disappear? So there's the Wizard of Oz game with the Hobbit one, which is essentially the equivalent machines, and you know, they're old. You know, the Hobbit one of the Hobbit ones feels like it's absolutely dying as well. From the other day, it just looked awful. So it's one of these ones where it's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to play games before they go because you just enjoy them? And I kind of do. Like, that's, you know, you come here and you gamble, and yeah, it's about winning. You really want to win, but you also want to have fun when you're doing it. And you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun and you're having good drinks and a good time, who fucking cares if you win or not? You know, try and budget. The only advice I'd ever give people with Vegas is budget and bring what you can afford to lose, and then that's it. You know, stick to that budget and you'll have a great time. If you win, fantastic. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. That's kind of how I approach this, and I always have done. But this is the best view in Vegas in terms of like an entrance into the casino, isn't it? It's just absolutely spectacular every single time. So guys, wish me luck. I'm going to find a machine in New York. Hopefully I can get on one of those aforementioned games that I have decided I want to play. And I'll speak to you very soon. So I can go on the free games, well, I can go on the machines I wanted to, but here's another classic you don't see anywhere, which is the original Tarzan game. Let's see what we do with this. It's like Wild Wild Buffalo, which is one of my favourite games. This is obviously one of the first ones that came out. Let's see if we can get anything though. We need to get those wilds so we can get a multiplier. Oh, we need the 2. I don't need 1, it's every win, isn't it? It's every win, I forgot about that. 5x, okay. And the bit we've got there. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's what it is. See, I played Well Buffalo earlier in Casino Royale, so I'm a bit confused, that's all. Come on, give us something good. 2 is extra spins, I'm sure. Come on. There's a 1 there. No Tarzans, unfortunately. 3, okay, a bit there. Come on. Oh. Get those 2 wilds to get Tarzan in play, for God's sake. A 10x on not much, 350. Right, a lot of lines here. I would have rather done the 10x on this one. This will be 2. That's 3. Okay, right, come on. Give us the wild. Or a retrigger. Yes, thank you. I think that's extra spins. Or do we need the 3? We need the 3, damn it. Again, I played Well Buffalo earlier. That's probably why I'm confused. No win. Come on, Wild. Come on, Wild ones. A bit disappointing, guys. 14 bucks. It seems like it's been that kind of night so far. Nothing crazy yet. So, guys, I have it in by Regal Link Raven because that up the top it's 198 cash wilds, must hit by 200. I managed to hit the Sapphire though at 57. See how we got on with this. Obviously, just minimum bet, but you know these games suck. That's the thing. It's one of these things. I'm good, thank you. Okay, so it's got a grand thing as well. I didn't even realise that. You know that? Okay, that's what you want. You don't want to use the diamonds right now. You want to keep them for the end. That's fine. That's good. That's what you want. Save them all up for one big spin. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, there's a red in there. I need 2 grands, obviously. Okay. Oh, nice, up the top. That's awesome, a 1750 wild. That's pretty good. Only pays once though, unfortunately, it doesn't pay per line. But yeah, I've got like people essentially watching because they want to get on the machine as well, which is quite funny. And it's so blatant as well, it's like right behind me. So I hope I trigger the good one. Yeah, keep it going. Or just trigger the grand at 15,000 on an 80 cents bet. That would work. That's good. No wild juice there. 3 games to go. Up top. That gives a good value. Nope, that's fine. Okay, 32 bucks. Isn't a bad bonus actually in this game. Nah, 1 away from the grand again. I mean, I know that's not going to happen, but you never know. I mean, it's only giving me grand, so you never know. My last spin, we get 14 of these, and if it gives us a red, we win the grand, which isn't going to happen, but you know, we can dream. Give us a big number, big number, big number, big number. No. It's a good bonus, though. It's a good bonus. Another 10 bucks, 46.90. I will take that for an 80 cent bet. And as I say, we are 2 away at the very top. So I'll come back for anything else. So guys, I did trigger it a few spins later, which is a bit mad. Just normally there was no like special spins. So let's see, 198 cash wilds. At least like 20 a spin basically at this point, so this could be mad. This could be mad. I'm hoping it is. Hang on. Big values down the bottom, please. Give me a guaranteed wild, please. Did we get hit anything down the bottom? We did. So the first spin is $13. And this is an 80 cent bet. We've got 187 wilds to go. If it does a spin, oh well, we've got blue as well, so we've got a minor. And we've got red, we've got the grand. Don't use too many, don't use too many. Oh, nice, come on. Right, hit that. Gotta hit that. Jesus Christ, this is mental with the numbers. Yeah, we've hit it now, we've hit it. Awesome, this is going to be a really good one, guys. It's going to be incredible. So we've got a grand, we've got a minor, we've got a second minor as well. Jesus, 56 bucks. I'll take that. 164 to go, we're only 2 games in. I've always been curious about how good this game could be if you got that diamond bonus. And I'm glad I persisted with this. I'm assuming the people that were here before just ran out of money, so. Right, come on, let's see what we get. Right, okay, we've got the grand again. Bigger numbers, please. We got green, which is the major. We only need one more for the minor. Let's give it our big win. So 2 away from the 3 away from the grand, 3 away from the just so 17 bucks. So we're going to clear 100 easy. We're at 100x easy as well. So yeah, you gotta love this. Let's hit the button. Right, we're getting 1 away again. So we've got the minor, 52 bucks minor coming in. Oh, it's 10 bucks, nice. 15, you can keep stacking on that one. $52, I'll take that. And we're 2 away from the grand, which is 15,000. If we hit that, it'd be incredible to be fair, but I can't see it. $72.81 that spin as well. Jesus, man. And guys, I'm not hitting the button for these big wins because fuck it. I'll enjoy this while I can. 132 left with 6 games. So it's over 20 a game now. Come on. There's 10 up there. We need to get some more wells. We could get the minor again actually, because that's a blue. Got plenty of spins to do it. Oh, nice. Just big numbers again. Jesus, man. And we've got another minor. Jesus Christ, it's mental. Christ, it's went crazy in that spin. Got another minor again. Even on the 50. Woo. This is incredible. 113.30 in this spin. The bonus is at 160 at the moment. And this is an 80-cent bet, guys. 80-cent bet. I think my camera will probably give up before we get to this bonus. And I have got a crowd of people watching the bonus as well. Okay, to 273. If we can get the major, it'd be awesome. It doesn't really want to give out the majors by the looks of it. There's only one at the moment. Smaller values here. No, that's fine. Leave it there, 15 bucks. So we're going to be over 300 shortly. 87 wells to go with 4 games. So still on track with 20 right now. There's a major. There's a minor again as well. Gives a chance at it. Kind of wanted to stop at this point. Let's just give me more calls. There's a grand. 1 away for the grand, guys. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. The minor's got a chance again as well, and the grand is 1 away. I mean, you can't see it happening, but fuck, 15,000? 80-cent bet, remember. This is just phenomenal. I can't believe this. Come on. Right, there's a green, so we're 1 away from major, which is 708. That's fine. 56 to go with 2 spins. 1 away from that 708, 1 away from 15,000, 2 away from another 50. Give us a green, come on. Or give us a red, actually, what am I saying? Come on. Give us one of them. Oh, there's a 30, nice. Give us a colour, come on. So you get 41 wilds for the last spin. That is going to be fucking mental. And that was $43.85, so this is going to be crazy. 41 wilds for the last spin. That's mad. Feel sorry for whoever walked away from this machine. I know we're at like 7 minutes now of a bonus, but fuck me, I'm not gonna tire of this one. Right, come on, what are we doing? 41 wilds. Right, give us a colour, come on. Give us a green or give us a red. That's what we want to see. 25 to go. Come on, no colours yet. I'd love to get one of the majors or grands here. Come on. Give us a major at least. 12 to go. I don't think we're going to get it, guys. There you go. We got blue, but annoying. But hey, that's really, really good. 66 bucks at the end. I'll hit the button now. $427.51 on an 80-cent bet on Regal Link Raven. Awesome. Awesome. I'll take that. Woo! So just stopped at Shake Shack to refuel, guys. It's a lovely temperature outside, to be honest. Really, really good. So I haven't really looked at the wallet, in fact. So for full transparency in terms of what, I did take $4.40 out of me. I've got a full day's budget, but I had $4.40 in my wallet, so I didn't have I didn't take any extra with me, but I've got stuff in the safe, obviously, if I need it. So it was 40 down in MGM, as we know. That was a really good play. And then in New York, obviously, it's went really, really well, actually. It's went really well. Obviously got that crazy bonus on Regal Riches, so I'm really happy with that. I had a 160 ticket in the machine, so like essentially 200 in at this point, and then obviously I cashed out with a voucher of about $516. So yeah, in a very, very, very good position. I'm over 700 in the wallet now, so about 300 up, you could say. At this point, I'm going to move over to Park MGM now. Obviously, I'm going to go and play Game of Thrones. It's going to happen. It's the one machine, as I've said, that's on the strip that I can find. So before that goes, I need to play it again. So guys, I'm going to jump into Park now, and I'll speak to you at the next bonus, which hopefully is as good as New York was. So I'm in Park MGM. I was walking my way up to Game of Thrones and I seen some pots were filled, so I went, fuck it, 20 bucks in Mr. Wong. And the pots came, so we've got the Super Lantern bonus, which is cool. Let's see what we end up getting. 5 cent deal on, guys. It's just super order. Super order. What does that even do for me, really? Yummy, super yummy. Let's eat. What was yummy again? Yummy's just the extra spin, isn't it? Oh, there's a mini there, which is $19. Okay, fair enough. Let's put it in autoplay and just see how quickly this goes down. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I only got one of them. I think everything that you clear is a 2x, so if we can clear that one with the mini, I think it'll be a 2x, won't it? Yeah, it's 2x, so 2 minis. Order. Nice. That's better anyway. Nice, 47 bucks. Excellent, we'll take that. Yeah, so hopefully this bonus goes on for a while. I see, I only put 40 in, so I am hopeful that we will turn right away. That would have been quite funny. Yeah, it's a good start in Park MGM anyway. I'm going to say only 40 in. Thank you, that'll be another 2x.
Order up.
Feature wins at 57 now. Want to see some big numbers. Nice, that's better.
Order up.
$80 now, nice. Plus whatever's on the screen, that's always a thing to remember, isn't it? The more of these we can get, the better, obviously. It would be nice to get like a minor and the 2x, that'd be cool. It's not often you land these things. Let's see. Okay. 93 though. Someone just sat down at the machine, I will happily take it. I'd like to clear that one on the left hand side, that's got the biggest numbers. Come on, give us one more, keep us alive, keep us in it guys, come on, one more. Ah. Yeah, $100 though from just sitting down is pretty good though. I'll take that. I'll spin this off down to the 100 and then see what it's like. I'll hit the button. He's as shocked as I am. 113.75. Thank you. Oh, it's Mr. Lee, not Mr. Wong. Anyway, that's what the pots were like. That's why I sat down. We're not going to hit it back to back, are we? I thought we were. That would have been quite funny. If there's anything else in this one, guys, I'll be back, okay? So I made it to the Buffalo Zone in Aria. Of course, there was no Game of Thrones action in Park MGM, which is why I'm here. First 100 in Aria. I know, tell me about it. Aria's been terrible this trip, and I have triggered a Buffalo Gold Collection bonus on a 1 cent at 180 bet. Let's hope we can get some prolonged gameplay with this one and a good win. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Wish me luck. There's one head. We know this score. We know how this game works. Gold head at least. We've got some 10 action there and a bit of Buffalo. 2 heads so far. Rack up those heads quickly, come on. Or give me a re-trigger, come on. Oh, I really could have done with that. Leave it there on the 10s and the Buffalo again. Exactly the same one as the last time. In fact, 1 head away from changing the Eagles, and we could do with a coin last game, guys. It's just not been great this trip, has it? It's not been great this trip at all. There's a wee bit there with the kings and the queens and the 10s. 27.60. Gives us some ammo to keep playing with. Those Buffalo Gold bonuses just are not hitting this trip, are they? In fact, that's decent though, that's $24 right there. Now we're actually up $10. Cool. I'll be back if there's anything else. So guys, always it's fairly rough in the area, down to 881 on the 100 ticket that I put in. Got a free spins bonus in Buffalo Link. Let's see how we get on. Oh, some extra spins right away, so that's good. We'll take that. Get those stacks of welds. I've never had the welds all the way across, so I'd love to get it once. It's a big number showing. Come on. Give me something. We don't have anything all the way, do we? No, we do not. We've been there with the wolves. Oh, where's the welds? Come on. One hold and spin at least? No. Oh, this is brutal. Wilds? Oh, I need the wilds here. Damn it. Give me $12. Right, come on, 2 spins to go. Right, we get some extra spins at least. It would be good to get 1 hold and spin out of this. Oh, come on. Nothing yet, come on. We've been the Wolves again. 28, 90. Yeah, last spin. Gonna get it? Oh, one off, of course we're one off. Guys, I'll be back if there's anything else. So this is a familiar walk, isn't it? Heading back over to Cosmo and Bellagio from the area for the last time of this trip. Well, at least after gambling and at least at this time of night. So just 100 down in area overall. From the 440 I've taken out, I've still got 600. So that's good. As I say, I had the full budget anyway, but I didn't actually have it all in my wallet, which is hilarious. So heading down to Cosmopolitan. Yeah, it's been such a good trip, hasn't it? I mean, the last few days, because obviously the way I kind of work is I take a minimal amount over with me and I withdraw as I go. So it doesn't cost me anything to withdraw extra from my bank account. It's fee-free withdrawals from my account. Obviously the only fees I would need to pay is any ATM fees over here, which is fine. It's like if you're withdrawing enough money, then it's absolutely fine. So the best part about it is my current account with Bank Scotland, you can withdraw up to £800 on any given day, which essentially is like £1,000 over here, so like $1,000. So that's not too bad, especially with the conversion. It was about $750 when I did do it. So it's been very, very good for me, that conversion. So it's more the fact that, you know, I've been on this money for the last couple of days and we're getting into the last night now, and also the last night now, we're getting into the last hours, in fact. And the good thing about it is I haven't had to withdraw any extra cash. You know, that was the last withdrawal I've had to make. It was a good few days now, good few days back now. Everything's kind of lasted. Which has been fantastic. So, you know, it's always good when you have a trip like that. And as I was saying earlier, you know, get your budget sorted, stick to your budget, and just kind of go with that. And also, I know I'm not doing the walkway, which is over there. I'm just walking this way to the Cosmo, which used to be the way you used to be able to do it when you were coming out the back of Cosmo through to Aria. You know, a fire station there, which is quite, well, I've seen some fire engines coming out there every now and again. But yeah, this was a cool walkway they used to do between Cosmo and Aria. We used to obviously just go up those stairs that I've just went down. And it was a nice wee kind of back road up to Aria. So kind of takes me back to the time before Cosmo was owned by MGM and they had to get that kind of sorted out. It's a lovely evening. I just want to spend a bit more time outside. I'll probably go and catch the fountains at some point before I head up to the casino in the Bellagio. But we're going to go into Cosmo. I like this entrance, to be fair. It's pretty cool looking when you come in here. And we're going to see what we can do. I don't know how much I'll spend in there. Maybe do a couple of hundred before I head back to the Bellagio, back to the home base, as we've been calling it, and then kind of see out the rest of the evening. What can I say, guys? It's been a pleasure, this trip. It's really, really been enjoyable. It's great to come out in the good weather. And yeah, we'll see when I come out the next time. That's something I need to kind of figure out in my head, is when I'm actually going to be able to get back. For those of you who obviously do follow me with the trips, you'll know that I was out in January the last time. I might do January again, that's still to be decided. But I do have my BA companion voucher again, which you can use for, you know, single journeys, which means you get 50% AVOS discount. So you end up getting like business class for like £400 and, you know, 90,000 AVOS, which works out well for me, especially when I'm using that credit card all the way through the year. So that kind of works. Yeah, I'm just rambling on now, but you're probably looking at next year now before I come back to Vegas, being perfectly honest with you. It's just the kind of way things are at the moment, and, you know, just kind of like, yeah, life, isn't it? Just life. But of course, it will come in very, very quickly. I know that. These things always come in quick. The next trip's, you know, there before you know it. And as soon as you can get a countdown in the diary and in the app, it's inevitable that you're going to look at it pretty much every week and be like, oh, now I'm 183 days away from my next trip. So yeah, I'm just rambling on now as I walk into Cosmo. So Yeah, a couple of hundred as I mentioned in Cosmo. We'll get the vibe. I'm sure the drinks will start flowing, which I'll be pretty pleased with. And let's enjoy the sights and sounds as I make my way to the slot machines. Guys, I'll speak to you soon. This has been quite rough in Cosmo. I've got a drink though, so that's fine. But in the second 100, down to 20. But triggered a piggy pennies bonus. Obviously I went to come back to my old favourite all aboard machine in the hope that we're going to get something. It's a Konami game, so there's always a chance. 19 bucks here. I'm assuming you can get the trains in the bonus. I'm assuming you can. Obviously with this big stack in the middle it's a bit difficult. Alright, come on. The bank's not going to do it. It would have done it there. In the wilds. There's a big train in the middle, I just seen it. 25 bucks. I'll come back if there is anything else in this one. So back in the Bellagio, first 100 in, and I've hit a bonus in Buffalo Ultimate Stampede on a $3 bet on 1 cent dirham. 3 spins. I want to get the holding spin, but the 3 spins will be good for a start. Let's see if we can get that holding spin though. It would be awesome if we could. And at least get some wilds in there and get a good win. That would also be good. Come on. Annoyingly, we don't have any 3 of a kinds. You're there, 10 bucks. Got a retrigger, yes, thank you. Extra 5 games. Keep still alive just now. Just want a chance to trigger on this. Come on, one more again. Ah, what a buffalo hit, man. Oh, missing again. Need a coin. Nope. Oh, 4 of them as well. Come on. Our last spin coming up. Not pretty disappointing. Yeah, pretty disappointing. So the terrible bonus has been followed up quickly with another. My credit did go up because I got a buffalo hit for 12 bucks. And then got this obviously, so let's hope we get something better this time than we did the last time. Coin. Yes, thank you. Coin again. That's fine. Really want to trigger that bonus, so really want to trigger that stampede here. Especially on this $3 bet. I've never like, oh shit, yeah, we got it. Nice. 15 or 12 at the 30. That's fine, that's a good start. That's a good start, I'll take that. Okay, let's go, home spin. Just hope for some good values now. I have 3 bucks. Nothing up the top as of yet. It's fine. Oh, and something big. There's a 4. Still nothing up the top, which is really strange. The last spin. Hit something. No. Out. It's not bad though, not a bad start for the bonus. $106. Let's see if we can get anything else. Oh, 75, triggered it. Coin. Come on, give us another coin. Come on. Coin. No. Looks like we're not getting anything else out of this. Another 4 spins to go. Ah, no wild. Damn it. Last 2 spins. Missed 2 coins. This spin will take it 116. Not bad at all. Double the money. Hi everyone, well this is it, I'm back home. I've been back in the UK for just over a week, well a week and a half really, and I'm just putting together the outro and finally getting together with the final vlog of the series. So hopefully you enjoyed it and you did enjoy the series overall. Just want to say first of all thanks to everyone who did tune in, liked, commented, subscribed, existing subscribers, everyone who supports the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I know you've had a lot of options over the last while, to be honest, to like kind of just you know, who do you want to watch. There's been a lot of channels that have been out there at the moment and they've been very, very active. So yeah, it was a good trip. Just to kind of summarize the everything really, the Bellagio was a fantastic stay. Overall I think my final bill this time was $88 for a week. Can't really complain. There was a couple of things on there that for some reason didn't come off on the resort credit. No idea why. I had to get that sorted out. But in terms of like the last bit of the bills, got that settled. That's fine. I hit gold, which was fantastic. So that was kind of the aim for this year, was I'll hit gold, which means I've got a year to essentially use my dining credit, which I'm going to use probably in the next trip. The Bellagio itself was fantastic. I stayed in just the kind of king room this time in January. Obviously I stayed in a slightly bigger room, but I didn't quite, do you know what, I didn't quite like it. But I liked the strip view I had was fantastic. The only drawback to that room was the fact that you had bottle blonde and all red across the strip, and it was just so bloody loud, to be honest, and it went on till about 4 AM every night. So like if you were planning to sleep, like it's not great being at that side, the strip view of the kit of there now. I can't even think of how people are in that new Paris Tower or even in the Vanderpump, which is right next door as well. So it's going to be really, really loud, and yeah, obviously in the summer it does get louder. As for the gambling, roughly did about 575 a day, which is fine. I come back with $20 to my name, which is I say to my name, but that was just dollars only, just to be clear on that. Everything else is fine. So I did spend my budget. Again, absolutely fine with that. In terms of hits on the slots, they were quite rough, and I think people have found it quite rough over the last wee while. Nothing spectacular, but some really cool bonuses on Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon. I should say, I always slip into the Game of Thrones side. You know, I did have a good Game of Thrones bonus where I did beat the Night King, which was cool. And then obviously we had the last one on I think it's Royal Riches, Realm Riches, Riches Realm, whatever it is. Anyway, one of those mad, count up ones, and it was like, what, 200 spins? It was 198, I think I got in the free spins. So that was really cool, actually, to get that bonus. I know it was only 80 cents, but there was a bit of a thrill there going into that last spin where it could have been a major, it could have been a grand, and I thought I was going to hit one of them. I didn't, but that was a really cool bonus to hit on minimum bet. So I mentioned next trip, and where that's going to, send me. So I'm going to do what everyone else does. I'm going to finally just hotel hop. Honestly, I'm just going to do it. I've already got a night secured in, or 4 nights secured in MGM Grand, so that'll be one new hotel that I've not stayed on in the MGM properties. And then I'm going to look for the second one that I'm going to stay in. I'm not too sure yet, but I need to break up the MGM piece so I can get a second lot of free play. And I need to make sure I book it on different months, so it actually works. So it will all be a January trip. It'll be an MGM property. It'll be MGM Grand. It'll be somewhere else. It could be the Wynn. It could be Fontainebleau. It could be Circa. I'm not ruling out anything at the moment. It could be the Vanderpump. Does Mr. Cromwell become Mr. Vanderpump? I don't think so. But I kind of want to try out that hotel now it's been done up. And then back to an MGM property, whether that's a return to Cosmo, where I did do really well this trip, actually. Cosmo was a really lucky hotel for me. So looking at my win-loss and stuff like that, Cosmo, I think I was up, which is weird. I was slightly down. I was definitely up in Park MGM, and I was definitely up in New York in the end. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens. But I'll keep you guys abreast of like kind of what's going on, what the situation is, when the trip's going to be, as I get closer to that trip. And of course, if anything does change, then I'll let you know as well. But as for me, this is me signing out of Vegas vlogs for 2026 already. Having the January May trip has been great, but that's me done with Vegas for the rest of the year. Unless something changes, unless there's like a reason to go over or get very lucky somewhere else. But I've got some other holidays booked up and stuff like that, so looking forward to them. But yeah, as I say, I hope you enjoyed the series. It will come around very, very quickly, I'm sure, in terms of like when I'm next over there. But thanks again to everyone. Do appreciate you, and I will speak to you in the next one. Goodbye.